In this video, I will demonstrate the data generalization process of my target of choice for the ENME49Y remote sensing class. So after I took a couple line laser picture of the tau beta pi band in front of the engineering building with the IMU angle of 5 degree above horizontal and at a 2 degree angle increment, I put those image into a folder called image bin, and in the data generation file, I read in every picture in the folder, and this file is going through each one of the image and identify how far the line laser is away from the sensor axis, and by combining that with IMU angle, it was able to tell the distance between the target and then the Raspberry Pi camera that was used to take the picture. So after it runs through all these images one by one, it will return a three-dimensional point data x, y, and z of each one of the laser point that was able to identify in the file, in all the image. So, okay. So after we gathered the three-dimensional point data, we went to the MATLAB and plot those three-dimensional data using the cloud.m that the Mitchell provided to us, and we got this as a three-dimensional result. So here we can clearly see the structure of the band. This is the concrete base, and this is the band itself. So overall, I would say this is a pretty successful scan. It's only on one side of the band. So in the future, if you were to do a multiple side scan, the image will turn out better. But overall, the band material does not reflect as much light off the line laser as I thought it would be. So you actually have plenty of data point on the band itself for me to generate this data. And I was pretty happy. There's a couple noise up front, but in general, the band is pretty far away from the surrounding obstacle. So there's not a lot of laser point. Besides, this is probably the fence that's behind the bend that's pretty close to the bend. Otherwise, a lot of the obstacles are pretty far away, so the laser is too dim to even appear. So if we were to get rid of some of this fence noise above, so that at that location, this will be a pretty successful scan. All right, thank you very much.